Eva is calling check, but will she be able to say checkmates when it comes to her mama? What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 64. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. And yes, y'all, we catching up, but we getting here episode by episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about this episode. It was such a great premiere week episode. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rip the band-aid off, y'all. Eva's losing me with the fact that she took the helmet and she's using it as leverage against Dana to try to get her in line and get her to realize that she needs to be on her good side versus taking it immediately to the police and or handing it over to Ted. Now I'm just like, girl, so how much of this drama, how much of this bullshit, how much of your mama's crazy do you actually enjoy? Because this could be the token that you use to solidify your place of like, I actually did not want to go along with this. And now that I know all that I know about the situation, I want my hands out of it completely. But no, you're keeping this potential evidence, because if it's not evidence, then hey, no harm, no foul, right? But if it is evidence, you're keeping this from actually progressing the case and having your mama be held accountable. Now I get it, she your mama, but how many times has this woman thrown you out in the last 2 weeks? How many times has this lady told you that you were basically gum on her shoe in the last 2 weeks? How many times have you had to sit with the realization of this woman don't actually love you the way that you believe that you should be loved, or the way that she says that she loves you, and you're going to go ahead and what? Extort her, blackmail her, add additional lies and bullshit on top of bullshit sake? Like, now you are really losing me, because if you are so hell-bent on living a good life and reconnecting with your dad and wanting your sister to accept you and wanting to live in peace, then you would have taken that damn helmet straight from your mama's house down to the police station. But no, you ducking it off and hiding it in storage units or hotels or wherever the hell you got it, because we don't even get to see in this episode where you actually have it at. And now I'm like, girl, I'm pissed with you. And I've been rooting for you. I have so much sympathy for you, empathy for you this entire time. These last like 3 weeks since the whole debacle went down, her getting thrown out, and of course Amber giving beautiful performances as Eva is just pulling you in. But we get to the end of this episode, I'm like, oh, now I'm on your ass, man. Now I'm on your ass, because you quite literally have the key that Cat is kicking and screaming and scrounging for, fumbling about with. You quite literally have the piece of evidence that they actually need, and now you playing with it. Don't piss me off, Eva. But it's a little bit too late, child. It is it's Kat and Mona running into Dana at Orphe Jeans for me, and Dana throughout this episode watching the de-evolution of her ass mentally, and like her getting into a tizzy and becoming a little bit unhinged was such chef's kiss. It was almost giving cinema, because she was so smug and so confident and just laughing and cackling. What you witches talking about when she first runs into them? You know, they lay out, oh, this jacket and this and that, and I'm going to the police now. You know what? I'm gonna go with you. I said, Dana, you gonna do what? You gonna do what, Miss Girl? What are you actually talking about? And what? Okay, fine. You go down there only to, for me, I think she went down there to make sure she can get all the information of whatever Kat is saying, so that she can figure out how to finagle and get around it. Cool. She go down there, she hears it, sees the receipts come out, and then all of a sudden she get the spiraling because stuff is hitting a little bit too close to home. And yes, this could actually tie you to it. So from there, I need a restraining order, and I'm tired of being bullied, and I'm tired of... Oh no, you thought it was just them grasping at straws. You thought that they was just making up stuff. You thought it was nothing to it. That's what you had said. But now all of a sudden you need a restraining order? What you need a restraining order for when you was just tickled before? You said they were hilarious, right? Yeah. But now you mad? Now you storming out? Now you running home to go check and see where your helmet at so that you can go get rid of that in some other way, only to find out that that's not there? I absolutely love that Dana is now on the defense, because Miss Mamas has been on the offense this entire time, and she has been running amok, a complete and utter menace to society. And now we finally got her on her toes. Love that for her, but actually hated her trying to leave Orphe Jeans and then running into Nicole. And then that moment, baby, when I tell you these actresses are acting... Because I gasp with them coming face to face to one another. Nicole in the heat, brimming off her damn eyebrows at the sight of this lady. Nicole, you too classy for me, because she would have caught a 2-piece in the biscuit off like just off of like reaction alone. Like I would have hit a mink. Damn, that's a 3-piece. I'd have hit her and then realized after the fact that I hit her. So Bless Nicole. She's so classy. She's so dope. Like, because it couldn't have been me. The amount of anger, the amount of frustration, and even knowing that she almost took Laura's life twice. I don't know how anybody is walking up on Dana or running into Dana and not just punching her dead in her jaw. Just off rip. The hello, before the hello even fall out her mouth. Mink. Because, girl, what? What do you mean? Now, Jacob was already working with another detective who had specialty in like breaking down not police footage, but the surveillance footage and like matching different things. So he calls them in, and it's perfect that Kat winds up bringing this jacket, regardless of the fact that she tried it on, her DNA is on it, regardless of the fact that her DNA is all over these damn receipts that she was handling. They at least get to use that technology to match the jacket as a one-to-one match, so that they still need the additional evidence, which wind up being the helmet, if they're going to actually be able to stick it to Leslie and make it not actually stick to Kat, because now Kat, with her DNA all over this stuff, has entered herself into the damn chat in reference to the suspect list. But Jacob is definitely doing what he needs to do, and I love that for him. That is all also cooking in the background. Now, the more long drawn out thing that's happening in the background in this episode is the conversation that Anita finally gets to have with Sharon, and Sharon has way more smoke than Tracy did. Sharon, you would think that like Tracy was the best friend compared to how hot and resentful Sharon came in. This is why she hung up the phone on you. But we still haven't gotten to the bottom of like what was the actual betrayal. So she went solo. Y'all had to sign an NDA and y'all got to pay out, and then she kind of abandoned y'all, didn't take y'all phone calls afterwards. Okay, but what was the act that was actually the betrayal? Because if going solo was the actual act of betrayal, I don't know if it's worth all this vitriol. What is it that you're saying that Vernon don't know that would change how he sees her and all of this other kind of stuff? Like, can we please get to it? Because we spent this whole entire episode talking around it, but Sharon is emptying the damn clip on Anita here. Anita is taking every last one of these shots, but Sharon is not letting up, and she's emptying the clip all up until she like walks out. Like, I knew this was a waste of time. Girl, bye. And I'm like, okay, so we're gonna get to it. Hopefully Tracy drags her ass back here so we can actually unpack what actually happened. She's threatened to go to Vernon and go to everybody and tell them everything that they don't know about Anita Dupree. And I'm like, okay, I wish you go ahead and would, because I needed to put on the table. Everybody talking around, you got all this damn animosity. You look like you wanted to swing on Anita. You should have did that. Like, not that I want these two old ladies fighting, because I don't, but I really want them to go ahead and reveal it. Like, they have dangled this carrot in front of us for too long, and I'm lost. And oh my God, Chelsea, please. Chelsea, stop pissing me off. And it seemed like you can't stop pissing me off, because not you down at Orphy Jeans confiding in your damn granddaddy about this relationship that you was in that was never a relationship, ho. Like, you were quite literally sleeping with married people on some freaky deaky stuff. No shade, because that's what you like, and that's what y'all all consented to. All consenting adults consented to some freaky and now you're mad that the wife involved doesn't want to leave her husband and go into a goofy ass relationship with you? Your wayward ass? Oh my. The way that she is still so stuck on stupid about this and then running around lying. The relationship I was in was... Girl. Chelsea. Dani, I need you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and slap some sense into your daughter, because... she's simple. She's very simple. I guess she's the apple of y'all's eye and the baby and blah, 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 blah. But the hoe is simple. And that is displayed by how she is reeling behind not being able to take a married woman from her damn husband behind some threesomes. And I'm going to leave it there, y'all. Let me hurry up and get into the next episode, because y'all know I'm playing catch up. Please hit the like button and give this video a like. Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I'm going to see you in the next breakdown.